Hi everyone, this is Norris Tony. I'm here. This is the first time I did a live on my computer. Normally I do a live on my my tablet. So this is the first time I didn't really done a live on my computer before. So I'm gonna read. Oh, let me put my hat on. I'm gonna read from my prayer book, Walk in Faith, and then I'm gonna read a prayer, and I'm gonna read a Bible verse. A Bible verse, then a prayer. Hi, University with Marie. Into his gates with thanksgiving. Oh, wait a minute. I read that one already. I'm sorry. For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endure to all generations. That's from the book of Psalm, chapter 100, verse 5. Hi, Sunkiss. Here go the prayer. Explore, God, you have put within us a spirit of joy and wonder to move us beyond the immediate and to explore even our most familiar environment to its fullest potential. May each day become an adventure of people, tasks, places, and responsibilities. And when I feel gray and lifeless, may your spirit remind me that each day brings its own gifts and that the best is yet to come. Hi, Emerge. Thank you. I'm going to read a verse. Not a verse. I'm sorry. I'm going to read. This is my first time doing a live on my computer. Y'all forgive me. But I'm gonna read an article from the Jasmine brand. And I'm gonna get right to it. It's called Joe Budden apologizes to Megan Thee Stallion for careless jokes. I would not feel right if that girl went home and did something to herself. Okay. Joe Budden has issued a public apology to Megan Thee Stallion. As previously, thank you, Marie. As previously reported, rapper turned podcaster Joe Budden, 42, recently found himself in the hot seat for saying a few ill remarks about Megan Thee Stallion, real name Megan Pete. During an episode of his podcast, he made it very clear that he doesn't like the 27-year-old rapper that alleged that he's seen her do horrible things to some really great people. Reportedly, he has also claimed the anxiety rapper lied during her testimony. Joe Budden's remarks come amid the Tory Lanez born Daystar Peterson shooting trial. As you may already know, the Canadian rapper is facing multiple charges for allegedly shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the feet following a heated argument they had in 2020. While airing out his issues with Megan, Budden claimed his distaste for the Texas native has nothing to do with her ongoing legal battle against Tory Lanez, 30. In part, he said, that aside, I'm talking about her and what she's chosen to do professionally. I want to be clear. I don't know her as a person. And here go a tweet from somebody that has Joe Budden on tape or on her as a tweet. Should I say a video on her Twitter page? Her name is Lily. She says, "Child, Joe Budden said he don't like Meg. Oh well."
What I can say, I got some theories too. But what I can say, I'm finished with these niggas, and I don't like that girl. I'm, man, I can't. You told Gayle King you didn't fuck him. We all know you fucked him. The first line in for the prosecutor's statement, opening statement. Yeah, they had an intimate relationship. Now,
okay, that's all I can play. But I'm gonna get back to the article. As expected, Budden faced much backlash for his comments on Megan, with many people wondering why he was speaking badly about her when she seemingly haven't done anything to him. It looks like the Pump It Up rapper has listened to what the public had to say and is ready to turn over a new leaf. During the latest episode of this podcast, Budden shocked many by issuing an apology to Megan. He said, I'm apologizing to Meg. Meg, the people that love her, her handlers, her team, the people that have to support her through what has to be an exhausting trial. I listened back. I got a few phone calls from women that I love and appreciate and admire. He continued, I'm apologizing for the careless manner in which I joked about her mental health. That didn't sit right with my soul and my spirit. That's not funny because whether you believe her or don't believe her, can you afford to be wrong? And the answer is no. He added, I would not feel right if that girl went home and did something to herself, because then I would just be a part of the pile on. Budden also noted that there appears to be a Meg hate train going on right now across social media. As you recall, Tory Lanez is being accused of firing a gun in the direction of Megan Thee Stallion in the Hollywood Hills at about 4:30 a.m. on July 12, 2020. He was initially facing 2 charges of assault with a semi-automatic firearm and carrying a loaded and unregistered firearm in a vehicle for the alleged incident. However, right before the trial kicked off, Tory was hit with a new charge of discharging a firearm with gross negligence. Okay, that's the end of the article. But yeah, Joe Budden, shut up. Don't nobody care about what you think about Megan Thee Stallion. Like you said, you don't know her personally. So you don't have a right to, talk about you don't like her. And you said that she did things to people that you know on a professional level. My thing is, what in the world does that have to do with this court case? What does that have to do with anything? Nothing. You the way you was talking about, I don't like her. It sounds like you knew her, but you don't. And it's like you are the last person to criticize any man or anybody, especially any woman, because you sit up there and you have a history of abusing women, putting your hands on abusing and beating women. And you've had women even come out and claim that you physically assaulted them in the past. And plus, you have a history of drug and alcohol abuse. So you don't have a right to say anything about Megan. If you don't believe that Tory shot her, then that's all you had to say. Just believe that. Just say that you on Tory's side and that you believe Tory, and that you don't believe her. That's what your opinion should have been. You shouldn't have been sitting up there. Joe Bottomless has no right nor room to make a comment. No, he don't, son kids. He sure doesn't. He sure doesn't. He need to stay in his lane and in his place. That's the thing. He is something else. He's trash. That's what he is. He need to be recycled in the trash. That's what he need to do. He's a piece of garbage that needs to be recycled in the trash. And to me, he looks older than 42. Like, seriously, that's a hard 42. He does not look good for 42 at all. Because a lot of 42-year-old men, especially men that then took care of themselves, which he hasn't, and, that has respect for themselves, which he doesn't, they look better than that. They look a lot better than that. Because, like I said, he needs to take. I see why the girl didn't marry me too. To Harry, you talking about, because he tried to propose to Harry on Love and Hip Hop New York, and she turned that proposal down. And I said, "Go, girl, you needed to." She was one of the women that he was beating, that he was, in a physical abusive, or should I say an abusive relationship with. So yeah, they didn't need to be together. They didn't belong together anyway. Because Joe Budden, you are tired through and you delayed. Don't know, not too many women are checking for you. Not at all. Not at all. And I don't blame them. Because I wouldn't want to go to sleep with somebody that looked like you anyway. I would not. Yeah, he do look like a zombie. He claims to. He claims the rope dogs. So throw a rock if he can claim righteousness. Yeah. He, like I said, this man ain't nobody special. He need to go somewhere and sit down. Him in that low budget podcast. Cause it's low budget, just like him. He need to take his sewer rat looking behind back to the gutter where he belong. For real. And tossed that low budget podcast as well. Because like I said, what y'all think about Joe Budden? Because like I said, he's a non-factor to me. I think he only came out with like one or two albums. Like really, he does has issues. He needs some help himself. He needs professional help because he do got too much baggage. Because he don't really like women like that. He really don't respect women. And I don't know if he was making a joke about a joke, or was he serious when he said that he was bisexual, or what. I think it was earlier this year when he said that. So it was like, I don't know if he was being serious or if he was making a joke. But if you are bisexual, then at least you honest. That's good that you honest. Maybe a man will want you, because I don't see too many of these women checking for you. Because I don't think you got enough money for these women. What real man would speak against a woman that has been shot? Yeah. Who he was beating a woman? Yeah, Emerge. He's a woman beater. He's a known woman beater. He has abused women in the past. I think he got a new girlfriend now, I hear. So I don't know how he treats her if that's the case. Maybe she'll make him a better man. Who knows? But like I said, he need to thank me for he speaks, because he definitely don't. He right at least he's being honest. Yeah, he need to thank me for he speak. I tell you that, because you can. Because if you would have just thought me before you spoke, if you would have kept your mouth shut, you wouldn't have nothing to be up. You wouldn't. Hi, Miss Beauty. You wouldn't have nothing to apologize for. You wouldn't have anything to apologize for. But you sit up there and opened your big mouth and spoke on a situation that you didn't know too much about, that had nothing to do with you, especially nothing personally to do with you. You going by professionalism, and this ain't no professional case. This is a personal case. Megan has been through a lot in her life. Hi, Karma Cartel. Preaching Tony, he gets on my nerves. Don't watch him. I don't watch him at all either. I don't care about him nor his podcast, because it's not important, just like him. But like I said, I guess he got to make his little money somewhere, somehow. He got to make his money, y'all. So, but he need to be mindful what he say when it comes to people, especially women. And then I heard that Vivica Fox and, Claudia Jordan came to Megan's defense. Then, I think he went back at Vivica Fox and Claudia Jordan. I think he dissed them. I don't know what he said, but I watched another YouTuber and she was talking about how Joe Budden went off on Vivica and Claudia about their opinion about what he said about Megan. You know what? I don't know. I heard that he was talking about them struggling for work or something like that. He said something bad about them. But anyway, Vivica Fox, she's a legend, in my book, in the entertainment industry. She's been acting since the 90s. So that woman looks good for her age. She in her 50s, I believe, and she look good. No, he ain't relevant, not at all. He definitely not relevant in my book. But he wants to be, though. He wants to be. You know, he wants to be relevant. A 5 movie job. He said she has a $5 movie job. Is that what he said? Yeah, Vivica. You know, Vivica, like I said, she been acting since the 90s. And like I said, she's more of a star and an entertainer than he is. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even came out with no album. I think maybe one album, that's it. And I ain't, like I said, I never really heard his music. The only single that I seen that he has was Pump It Up or something like that. Me, if that's the case, then he's a one-hit wonder. You know what I'm saying? He need to pump his butt off that podcast and think about what he talking about or what he gonna say before he say it, and pump himself back on when he ready to be respectful, when he ready to be mindful and careful of what he says. They will pull a gig way faster. Yes, they would. Definitely Claudia Jordan. You know, she's a business lady too. I mean, she's a working woman too. She works a lot. Shoot, he wish he was on their level when it come to talent. So, like I said, they could get men that look better than him. I know that for real. Because, like I said, you know, I just don't understand why men like him who don't like or respect women always have to say something mean or nasty about a woman. I just don't understand that. You don't buck up to these men. You don't. I don't hear you saying nothing, saying too much about men. You just have to diss women, and it's just stupid. It's just so stupid. It's like it's like that. Like, I'm glad that you got your own podcast or whatever, but it don't even really. It's more to me. I could be wrong, but that podcast seemed more like a miss than it is a hit. It ain't really a hit. It's a miss, meaning that you're not knocking it out the ballpark. You know, really not too many people watching that dry podcast. And then you talking about Megan, who she effed and all that stuff. It don't matter who Megan slept with. It don't matter if she slept with Tori or not. That still don't excuse her from being shot. She didn't deserve to be shot. Point blank, period. She did not deserve what happened to her. So I don't know why, you know what I'm saying, he talking about trying to make that important or make that a factor. Yeah, she had sex with him, so that has nothing to do with the case. Nothing to do with the case. But Joe Budden is a person who always say whatever he wants and, you know, don't care about who he offends or who he hurts. You know, he's a laughing or shall I say a joke, a laughing stock, if you ask me. You know, really, like I said, y'all like this live? I know I'm just babbling, but I just wanted to let y'all know what he said about Meg and all that different stuff, what he did. You know, I hope y'all having a great holiday season. You know, because Christmas, we supposed to be getting a snowstorm here in Michigan in a day or two. But yeah, Christmas is going about 3 days from now. I'm glad I got all my Christmas shopping done. So yeah, but like I said, hire Erica. But yeah, I think yes, it's going to be bad. Yeah. Oh, you having a snowstorm too, Marie, in your area? Because I know we're gonna have one soon. This week. So up here in Michigan. But like I said, I got all my Christmas shopping done, so that's a blessing. That's a great thing. Oh, thank you, Karma. Yes, you know, this is just the first time. Like I said, I think it's better. Y'all like when I do my lives on on this computer, or do you like it on my tablet better? Is it better on a computer? On a computer or on a tablet? What y'all like better? Computer? Probably because you know what? When I show pictures, I could show pictures. I could show pictures on my tablet instead of my phone. So yeah, you probably can see pictures and videos better on my computer than you can on the tablet. Yeah, that's something I should do. Go live Monday on my computer, and I should read that book. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm gonna read chapters 3 and 4 of Should I Eat This? Yeah, did y'all like that live on Monday? Because I think it was pretty good. I think it was very informational. Which one, Evan Jesus, drink wine? Which one? I was using the tablet. I wasn't using the computer. Yeah, I was using my tablet. But this is my first time on the computer. I feel comfortable on the computer. I do. Instead on that tablet. I mean, I feel comfortable on the tablet too. Don't get me wrong, but it's like you can see me more or better on the computer than you can on the tablet. So yeah, like I said, I did not know I can do lives on this computer. I thought that I couldn't do lives on this computer, but obviously I can. So that's a good thing. So from now on, I'm gonna try to do more lives on this computer and see how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna read chapters 3 and 4 Monday. Yeah, Monday on the on Should I Read This? Yeah, or should I eat this? I'm gonna read chapters 3 and 4 on the computer. If I can get back on live, if it don't be any issues, which I don't think it will. But yeah, this will be the first Christmas without my grandma, so but I know she's probably off in heaven now or gonna be in heaven. She was 92, so at least she made it to be in her 90s. I'm happy about that. Yeah, but like I said, I'll be 38 in a month, like a month from yesterday. Well, a month, from yesterday, I'll be 38. Thank you, Sun Kiss. Yeah, I'll be 38. A lot of people say I don't look 37, going on 38. They say I look like I'm in my 20s. But that's because I drink water. I drink 4 bottles of water, which I'm going to drink tonight. That's what I do. I drink water. I take care of myself. Despite being a caregiver, I still take care of myself. I don't, I'll try to watch what I eat. I could do better, but I watch what I eat. I definitely don't drink pop. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. So like I said, if I can just keep at the rate that I'm going, I think I can age very well. Because you know how some people. Thank you, Karma. Thank you, Sunkiss. Yeah, I take the vitamin that hi, baby girl Hudson. The vitamin that I take is one a day for men. Yeah, if I take one a day, I take the gummies. Yeah, I like the gummies. They're good. Yeah, but the main reason I came on tonight was to read my prayer book and talk a little about Joe Budden. Anything else y'all want to say about Joe Budden? Anything else you think about him or want to say about him? Because really, he ain't that important to me, to be honest. Like, he a non-factor. Him and his podcast. You know, his pod. I mean, the thing is, his podcast ain't even on TV, so that got to be something. Yeah, he is a miserable loser. He sure is. He sure is. But yeah, I don't want to keep y'all any longer because I done ran, because that's the main topic I wanted to talk about him. But anyway, I hope that Megan does well in court. I hope that whatever the outcome of her court of the Tory Lane's trial be, that she be okay at the end of the day. because it seemed like, she, she gonna lose. Well, she lost a friend in Kelsey. Kelsey's was not a good friend anyway. So that's a good thing, she can move on from her. And then Tori, I know she regret now that she ever been with him. I know Megan regrets that she ever been with Tori. I know she regrets that. I know she regretted. Because that little foot leprechaun is just, he have a history of violence. He sit up there and he attacked August Alsina earlier this year. Should I say this summer? He attacked him. And then he attacked Prince from Love and Hip Hop. Kelsey will get this back. Thank you for shedding light on this. You welcome, Sunkiss. But yeah, like I said, that little foot leprechaun, like I said, he punched, or should I say, got into it with Prince from Love and Hip Hop, Miami. So it's like, Tori, you misrepresent your country, man. You need to go back to Canada because you ain't doing this country no good. Because you sit up there and you a misrepresentation of Canada. Like, you don't bring good vibes or good energy anywhere you go. You can go right back. He can be deported as far as I'm concerned. Because we got enough bad people in this country. We don't need him, adding to it. He lucky ain't nobody monkey stomped his little behind or dog walked him for his behavior. Shoot. All somebody should do is just kick him and he'll roll. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, little man problems is what he got. Act a fool and bring the little boy to court yeah, that's another thing. I don't agree. He shouldn't have brought his son to court. I feel like he could have left his son at home. Because you shouldn't, if I was the baby's mother, I wouldn't have wanted my child being exposed like that in the courtroom. I wouldn't want my child knowing what's going on, with his father's court case and what mess he didn't got himself into. That's not good for a child to be exposed to that. You know what I'm saying? You don't use your baby as a good luck charm. You never use your child as a good luck charm, especially in any case, especially a court case. You don't do that. That's distasteful. That's in poor taste. Very poor taste. I would never do something like that. Bring my child like that. Because that child don't have nothing to do with that case. And that child is too young to even know what's going on. So like I said, this case should make you spend more time with your child. This case should make you try to be a better example, a better role model for your child, especially if you get off, if you don't serve no jail time. Yeah, so like I said, be a better role model, be a better example for your child. Stop getting into it with people, stop fighting people, stop putting your hands on people. Stop getting yourself in trouble with the law. Do what you can to try to be more a part of your child's life and be around, so your child won't have to visit you from no prison bars or no jail bars. Yes, they do. His actions does speak on his character, and right now, based on his past actions and his current actions, yeah, he has poor character, very bad character. His character he tanking his character. He's definitely tanking it. Definitely taking his character. He's not making himself look good at all in the public eye. So, like I said, but hopefully, if he does get off, hopefully he learns a lesson from this. He learns a lesson, But I think he shot Meg. I do. I really do believe he did it. Either him or Kelsey, one of them did it. And whoever did it, they need to be behind bars. Definitely need to be behind bars. Because there's an action. I mean, that's every action has a consequence. So you need to suffer the consequences for your actions because that could have been avoided. If you've been drinking and you drunk or whatever, or high or drunk, or not in your best state of mind, you don't need to be handling no gun. You don't need to be handling any weapons at all because not only can you hurt yourself, but you can hurt other people. And that's what happened to Megan, and that should have been avoided. Definitely should have been avoided. Irresponsible, immaturity that was shown for whoever shot that gun. So, like I said, whatever happened is Meg is winning due to him and Kelsey egos. Yeah, I hope she do come out on top, Megan. I hope that she not lying about him shooting her. I hope she not, you know. I hope she not lying. A lot of people think she is, but I don't think she is. But who knows? But I hope not. So far she's winning. So far, so good. Yeah, I hope she not lying. Because it'll definitely make her look like the bad guy instead of him. But I don't believe he is. I mean, I don't believe she is. So, but she was shot. I don't care what nobody's saying. My opinion, I believe she was shot, and I think he did it. If not him, then Kelsey. So like I said, whoever done it, they need to suffer the consequences for those actions because all of that was unnecessary and it could and should have been avoided. But monogamy is real. Yeah, justice for Megan. But like I said, I think that's all I have to say. I've been on for 32 minutes, 9 people in the chat, 15 likes. That's good. But anyway, I want to thank you all for coming. I know it's late. It's after if that is after midnight here in Michigan. But yes, I want to thank you all for coming. I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Thanks for supporting my first live on my computer. I'm gonna try to do more lives on this computer. But anyway, thank you for supporting this live. Thank you for watching. I love and appreciate you all. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe. You welcome, baby girl Hudson. But I want to, before I go, I'm going to say thank you, Universal Tea with Marie. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Sun Kids. Thank you, baby girl Hudson. And anybody else, just Z, hi, I know you caught me at the end, but I'm glad you still came. You can watch the playback. Thank you, Karma. I want to thank you all for coming. Thank you, Miss Beauty. Thank you, Emerged. But like I said, I hope you all like and comment and subscribe to each other as well. Check out each other's pages. You could all probably learn something not only from me, but from each other. And I could learn a lot from you too. So like I said, whatever you want to tell me, you can DM me, tell me whatever, put it in my comment box below. I'm always reading them. Make sure you drop your Cash App when your birthday comes. I don't have a Cash App, but I have a PayPal. That's what I have, a PayPal. I drop it in the community box. Yeah, or in the community wall. Should I say the community wall before my birthday? My birthday is January 21st. So like I said, I have a PayPal. So if I can get any birthday money, that'll be good too. I appreciate that too. Whatever y'all want to give. Y'all don't have to give me nothing, but if you want to, that's your choice. I will take it either way. But yeah, like a week or two before my birthday, or should I say remind me, or if I try maybe a week, maybe at least a week before my birthday, I put my PayPal in there. So if y'all can't give me nothing then, you can give me something after, whenever you want to. I'm not asking for anything, but it's your choice. But like I said, I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Also support one another. Go to each other's pages, check each other out. You know, you might like what you see on each other's comment, or you might like what you see. But like I said, check out Universal Tea with Marie for sure. She's one of my favorites. But like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Thanks for watching. You all have a great night, and I'll be back soon. I don't know exactly when, but I'll be back soon. Peace.